Welcome to your daily focus for November the 21st, 2022. Whether you are negotiating today or you just want to tell somebody that you love them, this is a beautiful day on which to do it. So stick around. I'll explain all that, how to utilize the energy for your best possible life ever. And we'll start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We start with the 21 energy. The 21 energy is about a brand new world awaits you. But there are some loose ends. There are some things that we need to take care of. There are some things that we need to address. Maybe it's a decision we need to make, but more so it's to put closure on things so that you can move forward with a lightness in your step, an easier feeling, because you don't have that extra burden, that extra anxiety, that extra worry. So 21 is all about tying up those loose ends. 2 plus 1 is 3, so our creativity, our wanting to give birth to something new or invent something, create something. It's a very transformative energy and one of growth and possibilities. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 20, which is turning points. 2 plus 0 is a 2. So it's discovering the magic that is within you, your talents, your abilities. I think today, more so than ever, it'll be beauty, love, compassion, empathy. Sun is in Scorpio, and I believe the moon starts out in Libra, but then it moves into Scorpio around lunchtime. So we may wake up with that wanting to get rid of the clutter, put things in order, understand the value of certain things in our life. To the Scorpio moon, which is more of a black and white. It's a primal mystic comes out of us. We search for the truth. We want fairness. And Mercury is conjunct with Venus in Sagittarius. So, oh my gosh, this is a day to tell somebody that you love them. Ask them out for a date. If you've ever wanted to, profess your heart, this is probably a good day to do just that. So practice your words first, of course. Know what you want to say and what you want those words to lead to as an outcome. But by all means, it's also about we get in touch more with what we love about people in our lives. Certain people in our lives, we see their beauty, we see their charisma, we see their support and love for us. We have an empathy. And I think the expression of this, because Mercury and Venus are together, the expression of our love is just beautiful. And we don't have to do it with words. We can do it with language, our body language as well. But our words will be, they'll be charismatic. It's smooth communications. I mean, if you're negotiating something, this is a perfect time because your words will be like musical. And know that you'll be on the receiving end of that as well. So watch when people are talking to you, if they're trying to tell you about this thing that you can buy in on and it's going to be so great, you'll be more apt to want to step into it. So be careful of those kinds of things. Remember that if it's too good to be true, chances are it is. But this is a day when we compliment each other. We see the positive in each other. We have an eye for beauty. And we can, if there's been some kind of disagreement with another person in your life, this is a beautiful day to embrace that energy and reach agreements with each other. Agreements that don't take away our power or compromise us in some way. And I think both planets, Mercury and Venus, are talking to Saturn today as well. So we can kind of showcase our reliability, or we can showcase our loyalty. So it's really a beautiful time if we want to express those things to another. Okay. So yes, I'm redoing the office. So I did what I could for now. It's a work in progress. Our shadow card is, look at that, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about dreaming. The Page of Cups is about our passions. And knowing that this is a want for our passions. We see our passions with this beauty, this great success, this great happiness, this great joy, this great love attached to it. And this is about dreaming the possibilities of those things in our life. If we're not with somebody but we want to, then imagine the feeling of just being truly loved and being able to truly love. And that energy, when you start to imagine it, that energy, 3 to 5 minutes, that starts to magnetize towards you. It's like we're sending out these beacons of light. If we want to make something right with somebody else, this is a beautiful time. So this is about growing the passions, the dreams, the desires, the love. This is about expecting new things to happen in those areas of our life. So we'll really be enchanted today. Or we could be, if we grab onto that energy. We all have free will. The Emperor shows up. The Emperor, I love the Emperor because he's solid, he's reliable, he's loyal. He is one of our highest diplomats in the deck. He is also one of our highest intuitives in the deck. He doesn't hope and wish and dream, he expects. So he sets out for a goal, a dream, a desire, a passion. And he figures out what steps he's going to take, what strategy he's going to use. And for what he doesn't know, he enables other people around him to give him the answers he needs. And it's not that he necessarily will use their ideas and approaches. He gets to make the final decision, as do we. But this is really about looking forward and strategizing what we want to step into, especially when it comes to love and passion and beauty, and yes, even finances, because Venus is also a money energy. So maybe it's not relationships you're looking at, maybe it's growing your wealth, growing your abundance through your finances. But regardless of what it is, we do need to make a strategy. We need to have an end game, so to speak. We need to also lean on people who have walked the path so that we don't make the same mistakes, that we have a better understanding of what we are stepping into each and every moment, or at least the majority of the moments. We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is decision making. So we could be making some decisions today. Absolutely. Know that you already hold the answer within. You need to look within to find the true answers. And we can listen to the outside world, absolutely, and take it into consideration. But at the end of the day, it's our decision to make. Now, I'm thinking that with the Two of Swords, there's a lot of emotion attached to it. So we are making choices on how to go forward, perhaps in our close relationships, in the things that we do have a passion for, in the thing that we have a heart center. You know, you may be leaving a job, and even though you didn't like the job so much, because obviously you're replacing it, you love the people that you worked with. And it's a hard choice to make that step over, to say, yeah, I'm going to end this job and start this one because of the people, right? Because of the love. Now, it could be that the new job more aligns with your talents and abilities, lets you showcase yourself in some way. And so it is opportunity and passion in that respect. So that's a lot of emotion to come in as well. But wherever we are thinking of whatever the decision is that we need to make. Now, it could be emotional because we know that in order to truly make that decision, we're going to become very unpopular because of the decision, but we know it's the right choice. We know it's the right path forward. We're blindfolded here. We will never get the answers from looking outside. We have to look inwardly here. We have to have a courage to be honest with ourselves, truthful with ourselves, of what we truly want, rather than what everybody else expects. Oh, and look at this, the Three of Swords. Well, this could be healing. This could be the healing of relationships, the healing of yourself, the healing of yourself because of a past relationship. I don't get this as pain coming in. I don't get this as sadness. It's almost like the heart's already been pierced. It's about a time to heal. So maybe you don't realize it, but there is a crack in that sky and there's pure light coming down. And that pure light is going right through that heart and piercing into you and illuminating you. And growing your light and growing your light. Peace of mind. That sense of security and safety. To bring smiles where there were tears. Okay, let's get a mantra card. Now, if you're looking for what decks I use, I always put them by the name in order in the wherever the box shows up for you. And we have, look at this again, Originality, blaze your own trail. I kid you not, you saw me shuffle. Originality. So, be a go-getter. Be a free spirit. You exhibit originality, courage, and defiance. You were born to succeed. You were born to breathe in excitement, love, and life into the lives of others and yourself. Be loving and generous. The mantra is, love me without fear, trust me without wondering, love me without restriction, love me without demands. I am worth it. And I think, where was I going with that card? It was way over here by the time I was done. This is why I can't, even when it was still legal to text and drive, I couldn't do it. I knew I couldn't do it. I knew it would be worse than having, drink just a couple of shots or something. I was so much worse off doing that. My hands move when I look away. So that's just who I am. Originality. Look at us. Look at us feeling free here. Illuminated by that moon. That blue, that sense of comfort, that sense of, and also blue is your voice. So it's about singing, it's about, reciting poetry. It's about talking about what you love. And it's about talking to whom you love. And know that you are worthy for the best of relationships, the best of beauty, the best of whatever your passion is driving you towards. Okay, let's see our animal here. And we have the humpback whale, the singer. I kid you not. So, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So, sing healing songs for the world, but sing a healing song for yourself too. Allow tears to well. Allow, if they're tears of joy or tears of sorrow, but the tears of healing. And allow yourself to love yourself, to know that you are worthy, to know that you are deserving. Allow yourself to love others and let in their love to you. Your inner navigation always guides you. That was the Two of Swords, right? Your inner navigation will guide you. So rely on it. Trust yourself. Know within your heart what you truly want, what brings you happiness, joy, what leads you towards your best life ever. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Nothing can unless you allow it. Sometimes we allow people to put glass ceilings in place. Sometimes we allow people to restrict us in ways. We give them that authority. We give them our power. So know that if you don't allow it, it simply can't be in your life. So nothing can keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and live the power in your soul. Align with your purpose. What are you being called towards? What is that path? What is that best life ever? What are you trying to align to? And walk towards it with the power of your soul. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.